Over the last almost 30 years, I've handled a number of wrongful death cases. And one of the questions that the family usually has for me is, how do we determine the value of the death of my child, or the death of my parent, or the death of my brother or sister? In order to determine the value in a wrongful death case, I should say at the outset that there is no amount of money that will actually do any good to the family in terms of compensation for the loss of a child, for example. Now, from a legal standpoint, the way you determine the value of a wrongful death case is to evaluate the loss that that person and the family has suffered as a result of the death. One of the components, or what we call elements, is the loss of income, let's say, to the family. So if a husband dies in a wrongful death, then the family has lost the husband's income, let's say. And so that will be one of the elements that you would look at to determine the value of the wrongful death case. You have to also consider that there are oftentimes multiple family members who have the right to make a claim, and those claims will be based on the age of the family member, the relationship to the person that passed away. And so there are a multitude of variables that come into play in determining the value of a particular wrongful death case. And if you contact me for a free consultation, I'll be happy to discuss those variables as they apply in your particular case.